Well, good morning. Rocket Garage and Service here. The El Camino is back. Got it loaded up on the trailer, as you can see. Charged the battery overnight. Put on 2 amps. The battery's shot, but at least it'll be able to start this morning. It's going to be here for fix the fuel gauge. Probably going to change the pump to a 400. It has a 255 in it now, but we don't think something's right with it. So change the pump, fix the fuel transmitter. I messed up the fuel transmitter thinking that was the problem, but it's really the fuel gauge. So we're gonna fix both of those, get those both right. We have some final tuning to do on it. And then after that, it might be ready to go back home. We'll have to see. I think them are my big rocks though. He definitely needs a fuel gauge. So anyways, I'm gonna start getting it unloaded. Still tight. And get it off this trailer because I need my truck today. So we got the back gun strapped. All cleared out over there. So one of my favorite parts about this car, well, let me show you this. So I chained the lower control arm. Pretty simple, just a chain with one of these, I don't know what you call them, but like a movable link, I guess. I get it kind of tight. I got a shackle with a hook. I do the same thing here, get both of them somewhat the same, and then I pull the car to the rear. My favorite things about this car is you would think it's going to hit, but it doesn't. So we don't have to lift the fender, which ain't that hard, but is something else. That is just an annoying trait. Usually it hits the fender, it ain't too far from hitting the wheels too. So it just usually just gives you about 3 or 4 more inches, really. Some vehicles will actually clear all of it. Let's see if we can get this right here. I think the brakes work really good. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the front unstrapped and we're gonna pull it off of here. All right, we got that all unchained up. You see our gauge on our battery, it should have been like fully charged by now, but it's not. One thing I do want to do, it's a little bit of a downhill. Let's see what we got for oil. So actually it's pretty good. We're a little bit downhill, so that's full still. Another thing uses a little bit of oil. It's probably like 200,000 miles. So we'll get these off, and then I'm gonna need 2 hands and get ready to take this thing off. Another favorite part of this truck trailer combo is this dovetail here will touch the ground fairly easily. So it's always been a cool, all I got to do is get my truck kind of a little bit of an angle, kind of how my backyard goes downhill behind, truck a little bit up, and my truck isn't a tall truck by no means. So, and you can see it's already touching the ground, so I have to pull the ramps out. And this car, I can get away with a lot more, being it is pretty tall. So it's time to crank this jewel up. All right, we're in here. You see our voltage ain't too bad. It is tuned all the way up to pretty much the wide open throttle. As you can see, pretty good on that. Engine sounds good. We went through a weird phase where it had like a little tick. Found out it, I mean, it has a little bit of a lifter or a piston slap sound for a little while. But you can see our AFRs is really good. I'm super happy with that. But we went through a little bit of that noise, and then found out we had some spark plugs that were pretty shot. So I'm gonna back this off this trailer and keep moving